Okay, hello everyone. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream. If you don't get here live, then please leave a comment underneath. This is weird for me because most of the time I do a lot of videos, so I get to edit them, so I sound all nice and pro. Excuse me, but I just wanted to do my first live stream because it's something that I think I'm going to do every other week or once a month, and I want to see what you say. So the whole point of today is to go over what I've been doing, go over what I want to do, and I'd like your say. I'm lucky enough to have over 2,500 subscribers now, and I want to times it by 10. That is my goal for the end of June. It coincides with something I'm doing for Mental Health UK, and it would be really nice to add a 0 on. So yeah. Well, I started my YouTube videos October last year, so a year ago, and I just want to say a big thanks to Mick at NI for making me do it with the launch of the Machina Mark III. And it was amazing. I had this really good support from Mick, and it spurred me on, but it wasn't quite the push that I had in my head. I wanted to do amazing things, but life got in the way, not anything to do with all the support that I had. There was some unfortunate deaths in the family and jobs and, life. But this is something I'm going to be doing for real now. And it's something that I want to give back, to show that thanks to all the support that I've been getting, and yeah, just do some cool music with people. So how it works with me, I'm now self-employed. I work for lots of different companies, which I'm going to go through in a minute. I will keep looking down as my chats, so I can see there's a Simon, hello, and Mick. Hello, he did that, not me. It's not the gun show. And I did have an elaborate OBS scheme with buttons, and I was using cameras, and I was using the Stream Deck. But guess what? I have a rubbish bandwidth, and I couldn't do any of that. So it's literally just me and this scene. But what can I say? So it's just me, my face, and I, and you guys. So let's talk about what I was doing last year. So I've uploaded 14 videos so far, most of them based on the Machina Mark III because it is quality, and I've got lots more videos to come out on that. I've got the micro now, so I'm going to be doing some videos on this, and when I say some, I'd love to see some actual comments and what you'd like to see on each one. I want to talk to you about that in a second. I've also got the Machina Jam, all the buttons. So I'm definitely going to be doing some videos on this, and I've got some really different ideas with this, not just how it coincides with that bad boy over there, but I want to, yeah, let's go back onto that in a minute. So let's talk to you about where I am with the company. So I'm lucky enough to get to work with some really cool companies. Let's start with Native Instruments because they are awesome. And as you can see, the nice S49 there, the Mark III, you've just seen the micro, you've just seen the Jam, and tractors over here, my faithful F1. Yeah, let's just say I like NI. So there's going to be some cool videos coming up. With Native, what am I? I am one of the tractor specialists, and I do showcase some Machina stuff as well. Talking of tractor, Tractor Pro 3's now out. The S2 Mark III is out now, and on the 1st of November, the S4 Mark III. For those of you who didn't see the DJ Mag Music Tech Awards, I was representing NI there, and even though it wasn't released and it was still in its alpha stage, we got a couple of votes. I can't believe it. It must have been my charm. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on Tractor Pro 3. And I'm not just a regular do this, do that. I've got some stuff in mind that is just different. And like the video that you may have seen called Game Changer, where I take something that I've made in Machina, lifted it and put it into Tractor, and then DJ'd with it. Similarly with the acapella from Isotope, I want to think as different, and I also want you to think differently and give me some ideas and give me some challenges, because I just like to think outside the box. Just talking about that, I am going to be doing some performances. A lot of people have asked me, do you just teach? And that is a big bulk of my work, but I've stemmed from, well, performing. I've been a DJ for 25 years, a drummer for many years, but from the DJ side and like the machinery side and stuff, yeah, I really like it, and I want to showcase more things. I think what's happened with me is putting yourself up on YouTube just like this now opens yourself up to the usual trolling and people going, look at your face and things like that. But I've had so much respect and love from people that I just have to get myself out there more and give back, because the comments I've had, 98% have just been amazing and give me some ideas about things. And yeah, I just want to do more. That's what can I say. I just want to do more. So ideas for Machina Mark III Micro. Now, this is my channel, but I do other bits for other people, such as Native Instruments. A company called ADSR I've just started working with, and I just did the unboxing of the Micro. But things that I do for other companies, I'm going to still do on my channel, but just slightly different and more me. More, yeah, not so corporate, but more me, just a bit tongue-in-cheek stuff that I like doing. So yeah, the Micro, I'm going to talk about how you can integrate it with DAWs like Cubase and Logic, Ableton, and also, because it's so small and stuff, I want to MIDI map this bad boy, because it's going to be really cool to MIDI map in Ableton, but also I'm thinking Tractor, I'm thinking, yeah, or even Machina, Link Button, Tractor Pro 3, that sort of thing. Now on the Tractor Pro 3, I'm going to be doing a live, launch in up north. I should know this now. 1st of November. Check out my social media and you'll see I've advertised it on there, where I go up and I have a look at the Tractor Pro 3 with the S4 Mark III, which is, by the way, it is really, really cool. Oh, thanks. Mark said the Machina Game Changer with Tractor was really great. Thank you. So I'm going to be doing more stuff like that. I want to take ideas and something I did for Point Blank, which is where I made my own MIDI sounds, or sounds out of MIDI. Then I froze them, turned them into audio, and then made them into my own remix decks. For those of you who don't know me, sorry, I've got echoes in my ears. I love the remix decks. It gets very underutilized, and when I teach, I always show the remix decks to show exactly what's capable. Thanks, Simon. Very helpful. Thank you very much. And yeah, so I'm going to be showcasing all sorts of stuff, and I've got lots of ideas buzzing in my head, but I don't want to just do loads of videos and people just go, meh, it's not for me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be doing stuff for myself as well, but yeah, I'm happy to be guided by all you lovely people out there who are into music. We're all here to do with music, and let's enjoy it. So what I've got with Machina Jam is, again, I want to showcase this with Machina and show how you can use this more of a DAW aspect, but at the same time, again, I want to MIDI map this. I think that's going to be cool. The fact that something this big is bus powered, it's got this much capability, and yeah, I'm going to MIDI map it. tell me what you want to tell me what you want me to MIDI map it to. I'm thinking, let's see if we can do like an Akai Fire, where the step sequences go across, and some other stuff as well. So that's that. Also, you know, you've got things like the D2. Honestly, there's no one passing me this stuff. This is literally just everywhere. So the D2 needs a dusting, but that is a cool thing where it can show you all cases of stuff. If you're not sure about the D2, let me know, because technology goes past so quickly. Sometimes we lose the people who are doing the videos and stuff. We lose sight that someone might not have ever seen it. I love this, and I still teach and DJ on this. That's the S2 Mark II, and it's got so many good things about it that people don't know. Like, did you know you can use the top line of the remix decks? And did you know little things like you can turn snap and quantize off just by the controller, and just it's little things. Again, I've got loads more to show you on this. If you checked out a video on DJ Mag where I did a live workshop, I showed you how to use this overlay, and I forget that people don't see just one channel, so I need to be doing these videos for my channel so people can really show what's going on and just learn from music and stuff like that. One request I have been getting is sampling, so I've got two ideas for sampling in Machina. One is how everyone's been doing it, which is taking an external source, but I also want Spittoon saying more in-depth tutorials. Absolutely. And when you say more in-depth though, give me a topic, because I'm happy to actually hone in and look at one specific thing or a number of things. What was I saying? Oh, the F1. So yeah, I showcase how to be able to DJ with just one of these. And where are we? Where's my Z1? And one of these. So all you need is these two, and you can go and DJ out and about. Now, it does mean there's a lot of prep, but you should be prepping anyway, because you know you're a DJ. So yeah, we're going to be looking at all sorts of stuff, but I want to know some ideas from yourselves, not just because I'm lazy. Here we go. So macros and integration with DAWs, that's exactly what I was talking about. So we can look at the macros. We can look at how to integrate both of them, the Mark III and the Micro. The Micro at the moment hasn't been given the MIDI talking, so we can't. We're just waiting on that. But from the Mark III, absolutely. I'm going to be spending half my time looking at the new Tractor Pro 3. I'm going to be doing comparison videos with the 2. I'm going to be doing all sorts of stuff. But there's loads of intricate stuff that I teach when I can that I don't get to show anyone. And some people just don't know. So I want to show you how you can actually cut up music in Tractor, and you don't have to use a DAW as such. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not 100%, but it's something that will really help people that if they can't use DAWs. So that's what I'm going to be doing as well. And I'm going to be doing half the Tractor Pro 3 side, so the software, and then I want to do an unboxing with the S2 and S4 Mark IIIs when they come out, when I get my hands on them. And yeah, so that's that side. And then I want to be doing the producer side. So I want to be doing some collabs with people. I've got a person in the meantime lined up called Ben Temple, and there'll be some videos going out on his channel and mine. But if there's something that you want to do and you're out there and you love the sort of bits that I do as well, you get me and I get you, then I'm happy to do some collabs, because you know we're all in it together. We're all doing it for music love, and yeah, that's really cool. So I'm hoping to get a video out a week. It would be lovely if I could get more. I'm going to try to start off with get 2 out, but I would, which would be 1 Tractor and 1 something else. But 1 a week, I'm dedicating my time to now, and I want to give more back to all the people that subscribe, which I can't thank you enough. And I get to use my beautiful studio here, plus this side, and I've got a very small room, so I've been very economical, and luckily with my job that helps. Yeah, so one a week, if not more, and hopefully the regularity means you know where you stand with me, and you know what's going to happen and all that kind of stuff. And I just want you to be open and honest and just say, actually, Dave, can you do this? And I'm going to put myself out there for performances as well, because I want to showcase my music and stuff like that. I've always been a bit nervous going, oh, people are not going to like it, but people might not like what I do anyway, so it's up to you to choose. And if you've got any issues, then just come and talk to us, and I'm more than happy to help. If you've got any ideas, and not just but if you've also got any questions of any type whatsoever, what I do at the moment is I actually hold my videos back, my comments for review, not because, well, to start off with, I was a bit worried, but it's actually because I read every single comment. That might change in the future when it becomes more, but at the moment, if you ask a question, I will get back to you. And if you check out my videos, you'll see that I do, because at the end of the day, I'm here to help myself and help you, and vice versa. And also, I wouldn't be much of a teacher if I didn't answer questions. So don't feel silly about asking anything you want to do. It's more than okay. So I know this might have garbled on a little bit, but I just wanted to pop my YouTube live cherry, and hopefully I'll sort my bandwidth out soon so we can have all the fancy graphics and effects and all that kind of stuff. But for now, this is my face, and I just want to say thank you very much, and see you very soon. Goodbye.